They told you to just be yourself, but if we're being honest, yourself isn't enough to build a brand that actually stands out in today's market. Because if that advice actually worked, why aren't more people thriving online?
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.
Hey y'all, what's good? It's Faith, and I help creators and entrepreneurs build brands that not only attract attention, but build community, authority, and retention. Today, I'm dismantling one of the biggest lies about personal branding, that the idea of just be yourself is all that it's gonna take. Being yourself is a baseline, it's not a strategy. Personal branding isn't about just showing up as who you are. It's about showing up as the most intentional and strategic version of yourself. When people say just be yourself, what they're really doing is avoiding the work of crafting a story around who you are. But your audience just doesn't want to know who you are. They want to know why they should care. If you're not giving them that, then you're just the face in a sea of a million other creators. Just think about it. The creators and the entrepreneurs that you admire didn't just be themselves. They designed their brand to communicate a specific message. They designed it to evoke specific emotions, and they designed it to solve specific problems. Just look at Beyonce. She did not become an icon just by being herself. She became an icon because she paid attention and was intentional down to the most specific details. Even the most authentic brands are intentional. Here's where the psychology comes in. Humans are wired to connect through storytelling. If you're showing up as this diluted, unconstructed version of yourself, your audience has nothing to hold on to. You're not just branding yourself, you're branding how people feel about you. So think about it from your audience's perception. What do you want them to believe about you? How do you want them to feel when they interact with your content? What is the transformation that you're offering? Being yourself isn't enough because it's not about you, it's about them. If your content does not address your audience's pain points, their desires, and their aspirations, then you're not building a personal brand. You're just speaking about your life, and that does not build community, authority, or retention. Now, don't get it confused, because I'm not telling you to be someone that you're not. Authenticity is critical, but authenticity without strategy is just noise. So how do you balance being true to yourself while building a personal brand that sticks? This is the formula. So for one, you have to define your personal brand's pillars. These are the core themes that your brand stands for. They should not only just align with who you are, but also with what your audience craves. So for example, my brand pillars are content creation, entrepreneurship, and community building. So everything that I create ties back into those. Secondly, you have to craft your brand story. People remember stories and not just random facts about you. What's the why behind your journey, and what challenges did you overcome? Make your story memorable, relatable, but also aspirational. Thirdly, you need to curate your message. So every post, every video, every piece of content that you put out needs to reinforce what you want to be known for. This is where strategy comes in. You have to ask yourself, does this piece of content communicate my authority? Does it build trust? Or does it even resonate with what my audience needs? Lastly, you want to evoke emotion with intention. So your audience isn't going to remember exactly what you said, but they're going to remember how you made them feel. Whether that's inspiration, whether that's empowerment, or some sort of wake-up call, create those emotional moments that'll have your audience come back for more. When you stop just being yourself and show up intentionally, you're gonna notice a shift. You'll attract the right audience, the ones who are obsessed with you and not the ones that are just passively scrolling through your content. You'll build authority because people will see you as the go-to expert, and you'll create retention, meaning people will be with you not just for the moment, but for the long haul. This is how you create a brand that builds community, authority, and retention. If you're ready to take your brand to the next level, make sure you drop a comment down below and let me know what is your biggest branding struggle right now. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, it's not about just being yourself. It's about being the best and intentional version of yourself. See you guys next time. Bye, y'all.